Paul Galvez again here with another episode of 2 Minutes to Happiness. Talked about a little bit about suicide, a little bit about self-confidence, self-love, and self-esteem. I want to talk about quickly how you learn these things. As a child, if you ever look at an average child, one that is in a nurturing environment, they have no lack. I mean, I'm talking about before they get in school and start interacting. I mean, they just play. They have boundless energy. There's nothing they can't do. There's nothing that is too hard. There's nothing that nothing that can keep them out of a certain area. Nothing that defines them in a way that says, no, you are not good enough to go there, or you are not good enough, or strong enough, or good looking enough, or thin enough, or tall enough, or whatever it may be. You don't have the right color hair to play over here. No, they don't think that. They just run off and they're playing and they're having a good time. I mean, none of this matters. So where do we learn this? Well, you learn it from your environment. You learn it from other people around you, people that have not also learned how to love themselves, how to, have self-worth and self-value. So therefore, they do the same thing that they were taught. And that's why I say that people only do the best that they know how with what they know. So you can't teach someone how to love themselves if you don't first know how to love yourself to begin with. So as a child grows up, they're programmed by words, phrases, emotions, actions. And actions are the strongest because you don't have to tell a kid you're dumb. All you got to do is think it and believe it towards them, and they will pick that up. They will start to act like you expect them to, like you are speaking. They will do what you're saying. So if you believe that this person is an idiot and they're around you long enough and you're around them long enough, they will act like an idiot. They will act and become what it is that you're teaching them to become. So you may be in a point in your life where you don't have a lot of self-worth, you don't have a lot of confidence, you don't have a lot of self-esteem, you don't have much of anything maybe. But that is just an appearance. It's fake. It is only there because it was put there. You allowed it to be put into you. You took it as truth. You took it as fact, and you acted upon that fact, and you became what was expected of you. I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be that way. I mean, what I'm doing right now, doing these videos, I'm 48 right now, and up until probably 2 years ago, maybe even a year and a half, I would have never done this. I mean, this was like, there's no way I'm getting in front of a camera. I don't want people to see me. I don't want to talk in front of people. I don't want to do any of this stuff. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way my voice sounds. I don't like my legs. I mean, you name it. I'm no different than you and anyone else walking around out there, because I too didn't have the perfect nurturing environment. I had loving parents, but I didn't have parents that knew and understood a lot of the techniques and the principles that I'm hopefully going to impart to you. But I'm doing it now because I'm evolving, and hopefully it won't take you as long as it's taken me. And the whole reason I'm doing it is to make it available to people, and children especially. I mean, I have 3 young kids, and I guarantee, they're already doing videos. They're sitting here in this very studio here, or this is my home, but it's in my media room. They're making videos, and they're only 9 years old. Well, actually, my daughter is just turned 6, 9, and 11, and they're making videos and putting them up on YouTube. And I'm going, oh my God, I would have never done that at that age, let alone in my 30s or up to a year and a half ago. So again, children learn by what is expected of them, how we act, how we treat them, how we speak over them. And what are you and I, other than children who have grown up and become adults? Or actually, what I like to say is we're still children in bigger bodies. I can never see a point where an adult, if they're truly free and truly understand the creation and how things work, to where we would ever be anything more than children. We want to have fun and love and be loved and experience all the nice things just like children do. But the difference is that we accept other people's images and descriptions of what we should do, and we try to act based on those. Well, I don't do that anymore. I do what makes me happy, and what makes me happy is to make those around me happy. And when those around me are happy, I'm even happier. So it's like a cascading effect that affects everyone around you. So just like I could affect people in a negative way, I could be very negative and carry on and very abrasive and affect everyone around me in a negative way and cause them to become abrasive and negative. But that's not what I choose, since I've learned a lot of the things that I know now. So remember, a child only becomes what it is that we expect of them and what we speak over them. So remember that if you have children, and understand that you're molding them every minute, every second of the day. Whether you're speaking or not, you are molding that child into something. Is it something that you are going to be proud of? Or is it something that you'll look back on and go, oh my God, I really screwed it up. I had a chance to make a difference, and I had a chance to create something great, and I didn't do it. So be aware of that. So again, Paul Galaviz with another episode of 2 Minutes to Happiness. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to comment and give me more topics to talk about.